And the thing about kids, they can embarrass the hell out you, right? They can embarrass you. They ain't even trying. They don't even be trying. Like, I'm in the store with my daughter, and all of a sudden, she looks at me and points and starts screaming, "Baby daddy, baby daddy, baby daddy." And I'm sitting there like, I wasn't mad that she was screaming baby daddy, but I was mad she was telling my damn business to everybody. I'm like, they don't need to know my marital status. They don't need to know all that. You know? But yeah, kids, and then the thing about the whole phrase baby daddy, baby mama, right? Like it's a weird phrase. Like I blame B-Rock, who made That's Just My Baby Daddy in the 90s, right? So if I'm a baby daddy, I gotta have a baby mama. And I gotta introduce her to people sometimes. And that's just weird. It's just awkward. Because, I'd be like, hey, this is my no, she a little more than my girlfriend. And I'm like, well, you know what, this is my wife. And that's just a damn lie. She ain't my wife. So I gotta say, I gotta say this is my baby mama. This is a weird joke. And then also with being a father, I have to do things I never thought I would do. Like watch children's shows, right? Anybody grew up on watching children's shows? They were the crap back in the day. They were the joint. But now things are a little different. Like I grew up watching Sesame Street because he brought that back to me about Big Bird. And Big Bird was the joint. Like he was the stuff. He was the best person on the show. It was his show. So I'm watching the show. I'm watching Sesame Street one day with my daughter, and I'm sitting there, and one scene go past. I'm like, Where the hell is Big Bird? There's another scene now. No more Big Bird. I'm like, what the hell is Big Bird? What did they do with Big Bird? And instead, they got this little ass red monster in the show. I'm like, what the hell is this? And and then I like to think to myself, like, how did that happen? So I was sitting there thinking, I think Elmo and Big Bird was in the room together one day. And Elmo was like, hello, Big Bird. This is my show now. Sunny days. Everyone come and play. I don't know if them the damn words or not, but I did my best, right? But yeah, that's the thing about being a father. And then, off of being a father, skip that. I ain't asked some other jokes about that, but never mind, I'm going to go to something else. Anybody believe in racial stereotyping? Huh? No, don't do that. Don't do it. No, I know you say if people tell you it's wrong, no, you do that, all right? Now, me, I'm a manager at a pharmacy store, right? I do it all the time. Like, I don't necessarily try to do it, but it happens. Sometimes it'll save your life. Like, I had these two brothers. That's black people. I don't know if you knew it. But I had these two brothers come in, and they look like they got out of jail yesterday, okay? Not 2 weeks ago or a month ago, yesterday. So I was scared, right? I was scared. So not only was I following them, I had one hand on the phone in case I needed to call somebody, right? And then it's funny that, like, the black stereotypes are always like that, right? Like, it's always be stealing, And everybody else, other people don't get stereotypes like that. Like, white people stereotypes, it's a little different. Y'all get stereotypes like, they got good credit, right? I know some white people with bad credit. It's like, just like I know some black people with good credit. Y'all always have the best credit. And Indian people, I stereotype them too when they walk in my store, right? Like, most times they come in the store, I know, most likely, they either a pharmacist. That's a good stereotype. They either a pharmacist, or they coming in to buy all the pop. to buy all the pop and the drinks. Because they own a 7-Eleven. Or a gas station. It's true. I'm sorry, it's true. Alright? Now, the thing about stereotypes is, it's not 100% true, it's just true some of the times. And they do come in to buy the shit all the time. But that's a good stereotype. There's nothing wrong with having, like, your stereotype being a business. So anyway, I'm racial stereotypes. So, everybody likes sex, right? I was going to ask you. Everybody likes sex, right? That's a good thing, right? That's a great thing. Now, what's funny about sex is that everybody has sex. And if you're over 20, your parents know you have sex, right? But you don't really want them to know how you really get down. You don't really want them to know. That's kind of like, they can know I'm having sex, but you really don't want them to know what kind of freak they really raised, right? You don't want them to know that. So I'm sitting there thinking and that's why if you over 20, you need to get out your parents' crib. You really do. Because they gonna come in one day and catch you doing that extra stuff. You know, doing that extra. That's embarrassing. It's gonna be embarrassing for everybody, right? And then, like, what if they come in and catch you doing that extra, and they like, in my day, the man was on top and the woman was on bottom. Right? That's gonna be embarrassing as a mother. But then, what can be worse than that? What can be worse than that? Like, what if she come in and she like, if you ask me, she wasn't doing it right. In my day, no, mama, no, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, mama, no. But anyway, I was just trying out a short segment. That's all my time. I appreciate it.